There's too much going on. I mean, there's not really much to watch and micromanage. God damn it, they broke my wall. Watch and micromanage here, as it's just us losing. I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. I've never seen them actually break through the wall. Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Kenshi. Just as a quick recap, we left off getting the crap beat out of ourselves. And even better, there is going to be an attack soon from the Shek challengers. They haven't left yet. They'll be leaving in 4 hours, so that still gives us some time to heal. But as you can see, everyone is pretty beat up still. And there's still people that need to rest that can't because we don't have enough beds. Something that I should probably work on soon. Now, Hamet here is almost ready to get switched out for somebody, and King never got too beat up himself. So there is that. But for the most part, I don't think we're going to really heal up in time. I think we'll be in decent shape, but we won't be completely healed. I think that is for sure a thing. Jess, however, is over with some new friends in Mongrel. She was able to pick up some mercenaries, which seem to be heading the wrong way as far as I can tell, out of town. I'm not here to tell them exactly how to get there, I guess, but I would like them to get there as soon as they can. I don't see them being the Band of Bones there just because it's such a long journey. And I'm worried that they might get attacked by Fogmen on the way. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen to them or not. If so, God only knows how long it's going to take from there. I really should have just sent her to Way Station to try to pick up more ninjas, but yeah, I didn't. That was pretty dumb of me. For some reason I thought Mongols would get there quicker. Oh, if you hover over the city, we'll tell you who lives there, like Mercenary Guild and Shinobi Thieves. Wow, I did not know that. That would have been incredibly helpful. But then again, it says the Mercenary Guild is here too, and I'm rather positive I've not seen them there. So it might not be exactly who's there at that moment. Or maybe it is, because there's no Mercenary Guild here. Huh. Well, that's confusing as all hell to me. But maybe that will help me in the future try to derive exactly who is there and if I can hire mercenaries or not. That would be really, really nice. So one thing we need to do while we wait for Jess, I would really like to get her back soon, but we really came here not to hire people, is to buy recipes, which we can't quite do because we're poor. So who here looks alright? Firewolf isn't in bad shape. He can run quickly. I think he's going to take... Here, let's get you squatted up here better. We'll take Firewolf. We'll put him down here with these guys, even though they're not together. Because we're going to be taking Khajiit, who is looking alright, and Firewolf, and we'll get them going together. We're going to head to the Squin. Khajiit took all those weapons. Why don't you... Don't worry about your job for right now. Khajiit has all kinds of weapons on him from when we got attacked by the Black Dragons, and very great stuff there. This is the armor that I wanted somebody to take. Red Rum, King, whoever, fine. Trade with Khajiit. Take these things off of him. You know what? Go ahead and give that. Take these. If you can, perfect. We'll go drop that stuff off inside for when it's training time. Armor is actually down here, isn't it? Perfect. Go in there. And you two can get going. We'll sell all those things. Should be able to make plenty of money for Jess. We'll show the gate behind us because bad things happen when that gate's open. I've come to find out. Storage hemp fabrics. This is the armor. Perfect. And this was pretty standard. So really somebody like Absurdum should have this attached to him. This will be great for when we want to train up though. Really affects the dodge and really affects the martial arts. Samurai armor and leg plates. That is exactly what we want from life. Get the backpack going there. No, not armor. That's fine. So we have King wait. Hopefully soon somebody, I think it was Hamat, right? It's almost healed. We can have him go out. Somebody else can go in there and start sleeping. But for now, let's get you guys to town. And hopefully you don't run into any new friends on the way. We have met enough new friends. and I would like to really stop meeting them. We'll follow them in a second. I want him to heal up that last little bit, and then we'll go with him. So watch you guys. Firewolf, you are leaving behind. Poor Khajiit there. He desperately needs your help. He's but a simple creature who already screwed this up somehow. I know how. It's because he's a simple creature. You guys are already running at twice the speed there. It's relatively embarrassing, but I don't so far see anything in the way. It looks like there's some goats up there. Of course. The one time I'm able to like really just murder away. We aren't emotionally prepared for it. I mean, Firewolf's probably perfectly capable of doing that, but that's alright. Let's head back to him out here, who's surely healed up. We'll get him going. I don't know what he does in his normal time, but for now, we'll have somebody else sleep. Everyone else should... I mean, they're getting there. They're just not quite there. Some people really just beat the hell up. Oh boy. That's alright. It's alright. We're going to be healed in time. We'll be fine. Probably. Almost certainly. Almost certainly, I believe. So we came in here basically just to sell things. Let's go to the weapon merchant though, because we really kind of, I think, bought out that guy, just in case he's not back yet. Firewolf, go talk to the nice man. Let's trade. Let's pause. We have here just weapon blueprints I'm not super interested in. He's got 25 grand, which is perfect. You see here we got these ninja blades, and they're very quality. Some of them pretty good, but most of them sell for about 500, give or take. So I'm very happy to pick those up. Plus, it was helpful when those guys got up. This one's 600, nice. For them to not have ninja swords to attack me. Which I felt like they never really should have in the first place. So that's 15 grand we picked up. I don't know if it's really going to be enough to get everything I want for Jess. We should have probably brought some ore with us, even though he was kind of full. But that should be at least a starting point for some of the things we want to buy. Let's get back there. Have strict challengers left yet? No, we still have 2 hours. Feel like it's really, really close. It's going to be really, really close. Jess, what in God's name are you doing? Oh, good God. Jess, you're supposed to be in town. I'm not really sure how I screwed that up for you. Please, please just go back. Stop running through the hills. This is a fun place to be. I think we could spend a lot of time training out here. If I would have done a different start, that's what I would like to have done. Maybe be out here and just live in this beautiful town. I really enjoy this place a lot. I know why I like this place so much. All right, so let's go trade. Show me what you got. Whoa. One thing that we wanted was the plate armor. I would love to see a dust coat happen for us. I think that's really, really what we want from life. But for now, the only thing we can really buy that's going to help us, I think, is this. Armored faceplates. They sound stupid. I have no idea what these are because they're not selling any of them. I'm not just going to guess and buy them. These could be good for the right people. Armored rags is very much what I'd like to make, I think. And armor rag skirts. That would be for our melee people, but the plated jackets seem like they would be good for our people that hold weapons. Dexterity would go down a little bit, but otherwise I think that'd be very, very good for them. It seems to give a lot of coverage and pretty decent protection. So I'd have to go for it. Plate jacket, this is that one right there. What else do you guys have? Samurai cloth pants, those were things that I was looking for before. Armored rags, black plate jacket, drifter boots, unholy chestplate, sleeveless, long coat. Once again, not what I want. Those are hats, that's a hat. So if all we really got out here was one, then that's rather lackluster. We can spend another day here and see. I don't know if Jess would make it back to in time to really help. I don't know if these guys that we have here would be much help either. I mean, hands on deck are, you know, always bodies that we could throw at them, but I don't know if if that's necessarily what we want from life. It's just happy to go out there and immediately lose an arm. I feel quite sad about that. Let's see here. Well, let's talk to you. Let's trade. Yes. What do you have here? We have all kinds of weapons. We already have a lot of weapon movements. Wow, that's pretty intense. 30 grand, huh? Cutting damage is quite intense. Blood loss specifically kicks the crap out of beak things and grillos. Leviathan is something I hope to, like never see. And do you have a samurai armor? That is masterwork grade. I didn't even know there was a masterwork grade. Wow. Attack damage effect is decreased. Why would I want that? You don't even cover 100%. Your cut resistance is like 80% and your blunt resistance is like 60. That is pretty intense. What blueprints do we have? Sabers. Yeah, I think we not necessarily have all of these, but we have some of them. And like I said, I'm not super interested in picking them up. So, real quick, why don't we go over to the inn? You know what? No. Let's go visit this guy. Let's see what he has going on for us. Just, I'm not sure where you're trying to run to over and over again. Oh, probably just some food, huh? You're probably starving. What do we have here? Drifter boots, different backpacks of sorts. Sandals might not be a bad idea for people, actually. They're cheap and they probably help some of these guys get out of here alive, which is a growing concern of mine. But I was hoping you might have some, like, maps of just interesting places. Turns out that's a no. So let's get you to the bar, since I didn't buy you any food. And that's another clothing person. Something I very much missed. Show me your goods. We will buy some dried meat. So I'm sure people are very interested in eating those soon. Like just as right now. And what do you have for me? Let's trade, sure. Chain shirt, samurai cloth pants, leather shirt, drifter's boots, leather vest. They're closer. This is like lighter gear, so I was really, really hopeful. But not necessarily trainers and others. Not exactly what I wanted. Leather vest. I mean, it does cover you. It does give you some protection. We could put it underneath. Rusty chain shirt. Specialist grade. Combat speed. Dexterity effect. Dodge effect. I mean, not necessarily bad. Not necessarily bad. No armor coverage. I'm not sure why I would want some of these. Leather turtleneck. Covers your arms. Do we have one that's like good quality so I can see? 14%. I mean, it's definitely something, right? I don't feel like I should just disregard that. There's a hat. Fancy looking hat. So this leather shirt, well, the leather turtleneck really does a better job. What else? Rusty chainmail, high grade. And anything that's going to give me negative effects, that I feel like is going against what I was really going for there. Leather vest isn't so bad, but doesn't cover as much. What recipes did we have? Chain shirt, leather vest, leather shirt. What's the difference between a leather vest and leather shirt? Leather vest. Where are you? I know I've seen one. Leather vest, leather shirt. So here's a leather vest. Here's a leather shirt. Shoddy, that's standard. Basically just more coverage, right? It's the only thing I can imagine. So we might as well buy the leather shirt one. It's gotta be pretty cheap, right? No, that is incredibly not true. It is 12 grand. It's 11 grand. We have 12 grand. That wouldn't leave us with very much. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. That's pretty intense. That is rather intense. Let's go here and give some people some food, and then we're probably just going to end up waiting. Let's see here. I don't want these people to, you know, starve. Oh, of course you can't wear shoes. Seems obvious now. Beep, sorry about that. You already have some. Go figure. That plank. And then Mr. Infinite Wing Ring here. Wow. So I bought those shoes really for nothing, it seems. He comes pretty decently decked out. Not amazing, but decent. Hopefully this will help get him there quickly. You have gi pants, martial arts, bindings. Nothing in terms of protection, but does keep you very lightweight. Attack damage effect increases fist protection. I'm not really sure what fist protection does for me. I imagine it is something I want. You shun the use of a sword, but getting that +6 to martial arts is not bad. I think there's armors that would do it better for us. I think we've seen said armors here. Just, they're expensive. Did you reset your stock? I think you did that, or you just rearranged them all. Yeah, you did change them. Rusty change mill, holy vest, armored faceplates, drifters, samurai cloth pants, drifters, sleeveless long coat, armored rags. So no, not the stuff we want. This dust coat isn't too expensive. I'd rather be buying the recipe, but I just, obviously that's not happening for us. So perhaps we'll just, I mean, we will be making these. The coverage obviously is much better for this. That would be something I'd really like to be making. This is way better, but we can't get there. God, I really wish we could find that recipe. Like, really, really, really wish it, right? I suppose it's just how it goes. Well then, why don't we grab this, I suppose. We already have that research. Black plate jacket. We just bought the other one. Though I'm pretty sure we can't make it either. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Let's see if we can rearrange this so you can hold it. I'm sure it's going to be quite big. Just what do you fight with? You don't fight with that. All right. What do? You have gi on, but you don't use it. Infinite Wingman, how about you? Yeah, you're both weapon people. Beep, I don't think does anything yet. That will change. We will train him to be a monster. Very, very much so. Raglord, Calathos, not doing much for him right now. All right, well, we'll get these people ready to go home, I think. The problem is, let's see, who is the fastest among them? Jess is super fast. 18 plus 1. Yeah, that's... 18's not super slow, but it's not super fast. Let's get them to all go at the same speed. And then hopefully they can get home without any issues whatsoever. And I'm not holding my breath on that. Can you path there if I tell you to do that? The answer seems to be yes. All right, well, let's go back. See how these two are doing. They're just waiting outside aimlessly. Go to the gate. No? Yes. Great. Great. Good start there. Let's slow down time a bit. We'll get this door open. Check to see, do we have eyes on the Shek challengers that are coming? Have they even left yet? 15 minutes. But they are coming. Get you inside. Close this door. Who here is healed to a good state? A lot of people are really getting there. Hobbs is definitely ready. Hobbs, why don't we get you up? Red rum. We'll get you healed. Who else? How else is everyone looking? Absurdum is getting there. Astro was good. He does need his leg repaired, though. King is good. No real surprise there. You, not quite. You, not quite. You still need a lot of time. You're almost done. You're almost done. Except for your head. So there are people that are getting there. Alright, well, let's get you in one of these beds. I think that would be good for you. You definitely need some healing as well. We'll put you back. Infinite Wing Wing is already in trouble. Wow, that did not take long. That is not a good sign. Absolutely not a good sign. That's, oh god, what a pain in the butt. Because do you have anything on you? I missed a ninja sword. Well, this happens in life, I suppose. You guys appear to be stuck in a mountain. Okay. How far are you from the town? Far enough. Ah, crap. Why'd you guys have to run past them? So they're definitely going to be faster than us, which is very, very obvious. We're officially under attack by the Czech challengers. How quick are you? 19. We're moving at 18. Of course we are. It's Beep, too. That's the slowest. Everyone else, well, Crumple John is slow as well. Is anything that would be slowing you down? I didn't think so. Why are you only running that? I mean, you just must be terribly slow. You're just a terribly slow person. How about you? Once again, you're just a slow person. And the Beep we can't do much for. That's just a fact of life. But I thought Hivers were just supposed to be naturally fast. Apparently only with time. This is going to be a problem. There's a lot of them, and we can't fight them. They're not super strong, but they're much stronger than us in terms of numbers. What's his face back there was apparently quite right about... Damn. Look, yeah, we totally found them. Cool. We found them by walking literally through that. I think those are our guards, who don't seem to be making it out of there anytime soon. I think you guys are just going to have to... trying to run to the high village. It's going to be really tough to get there. Otherwise, I think to get here, there, you're going to have to run all the way around. That's your closest shot otherwise. And I don't know how much they would really even protect you. And I'm looking at Beep specifically for that. Or we could turn around. Which I don't think is really going to work out for us either. You know what? It might just have to. Though it means running through people. Yeah, this was definitely the right choice, I feel like. Let's get you guys in there. Let's see what's going on. There's so many fights. Can't we just be left alone for a little bit? Guys have no armor. Cripple John is bringing the smackdown. Oh no, that's one of the guards. That makes a lot more sense. Maybe I should just keep him here and let him train for a while. Beep doesn't even have a weapon. We could probably change that though by grabbing one of these. Beep, go look at that guy. It's an iron stick and it sucks. Yep, Beep though. I think I just want you to train martial arts, to be perfectly honest. It'll be a bit before we really get you anywhere. Are these guys ones that are worth a crap ton of money? Because they're princes? You can sell a prince's head. He seems to have a better colored stick than everyone else. I was gonna say, he's got a fancy sword. No, I'm looking at the wrong person. Let's at least try to get our vengeance on here. For what happened to us. What they did to us. Where are you going? Oh, there's a bunch more attacking there. Well, fair enough. I know princes have like a different looking head, but I don't know them well enough to recognize it. It's really funny shaped, but I'd have to really see one first to know for sure. Alright, well, we'll come out here and help with this attack. I think with the guards we'll be more than fine. I mean, obviously. That guy's collecting one of them? Repairing himself? He's probably just healing himself. We should do the same. Just your stomach's a little beat up. And then we'll try getting out here again. It might not go that well. Just shove that in there. Yeah, that's right. Put it right on back where you found it. And like I said, we will try this once more. Maybe we'll just run there and see how that goes. Maybe I should be watching these people. Maybe I shouldn't trust them. Because they're already running towards... Oh, no, those are my mercenaries. Right? Those are my mercenaries, hopefully? Yeah, they're yellow, so they should be mine. Oh, they're just getting stopped attacking things constantly. Oh, God. God bless it. You're never going to get there because you're constantly going to fight every fogman. We're not doing well. The fact that these mercenaries can't really hold up to fogmen is not putting a lot of faith in them. I really came to the wrong town trying to hire people. Just is down. Beep is down. John is down. Infinite Wing Wing is holding his own. No real surprise there. That's the only like real warrior that we hired. Beep. Try to heal Beep. Beep is in terrible danger. Infinite Wing Wing has gone down. Half the mercenaries we hired seem to have gone down too. Just great, really. Band of Bones are going to utterly destroy us. You're in a lot of trouble. Stinking bandits. I hate them all. Yeah. I have no way to get these people back now. Let's just try to get them inside, I suppose. Just throw you on a bed, and we'll have to pay the rent, I guess. At the very least, slavers shouldn't be coming by, but cannibals might come. You know, try to eat us. Let's not forget about that. Are these guys going to get up anytime soon? Not Crumble John. Beep is actually able to get himself inside, so let's have him do that. You pick up Crumble John. Beep. He's slow, but he'll get it. Great, he's back up. And Infinite Wing Wing should be up in about a minute. Hopefully not too crippled. Can get himself there. And we're going to be here for a while. Oh no, you're in recovery coma. Great. And the Czech challengers have arrived. I really need to be giving this some attention. Phenomenal. This cannibal is going to be eat Infinite Wing Wing, which on one hand is kind of funny that they're eating Wang, but on the other hand, not hilarious because he cost me $5,000 and he's a great character. Jesus Christ almighty, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of freaking people. Well, great news, everyone. We get to get more fighting experience. I'm gonna tell myself that's great. It's not really. Doesn't feel great right now when everyone keeps getting their ass kicked. But that is what I signed up for when playing this game, so. there. Absurdum's been ready. So there is that. I was trying to get some time to make armor and stuff, but man. Molly. Molly, you're not a turret person. Mew is the one I'm looking for. Mew, where are you? You're over there eating. Red Rum, I don't remember which one I assigned you to, so I'll reassign you. See who gets up. You defeated us before. Yeah, I did. That happened. Today we'll be the ones who stand. So everyone in Firewolf, what are you doing? Everyone is getting in positions. Kind of. We're attacking. Phenomenal. Hobbs, well, you guys get over there too. Gonna need a lot of people repairing. You guys can start attacking. You is ready as well. Let's not wait to start shooting them with bows, please. I don't really care for it when you wait for that. So it's a fight you want. Actually, it was a fight you wanted. Defensive gate. Can we please repair the defensive gate? Red Rum, please. I know I told you to do that, but please. Please attack people. That would really make my heart sing. And can we really not forget about him? He's just far enough from town to... Fog Death Yard 14 has been wiped out. Well, that's great news. It would have been great longer ago, though. Before we got attacked by him. Alright, so there you are. Just go pick up Infinite Wing before someone eats him. Beep should still be on his way inside. He is. Let's get back to the action. Here. Try to micromanage this as best as I can. It's supposed to be shorter cut up episodes, but that is not happening. It's just been so for 30 minutes of non-stop action. That results in me making mistakes. This is going to be so bad. There's so many of them. Granted, when we do hit them, we hit them hard. Except for this guy. This guy just took it like a beast. Must have just shot him in the right spot. And the door is about to break already. That did not take long. Molly, what in God's name are you doing? You're really supposed to be repairing this door. Not that it would have made a huge difference, but... maybe it would have. Alright, let's see. Let's close the door. Keep half of them out there. Keep them getting shot, please. For as long as you can. The protectors of our town don't seem to be protecting at all. No one seems to be fighting either. Okay, it's time to start fighting the guy who's stabbing you. Please turn around and do that. Oh, this guy's taking shots at people. And then stopping. For whatever reason. You seem to have split them up somehow. Hobbs got stuck outside, which is not really great for him. Seeing lots of red numbers. Absurdum has a backpack on. For crying out loud. And a leg. Which, that part is reasonable. The leg makes total sense. The rest of it I have problems with. Red Rum seems to as well. Probably not the best idea. Everyone else perhaps is alright. Got people already down. Alright, our guards are helping. They might be permanent residents here. They really like it. They just can't leave Absurdity. It's such a nice place. You guys are already under attack. Of course you are. Just. . 'Just. 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 'Just Jess is not fast enough because she's carrying Mr. Infinite Wingwang there. I spent way too much time not paying attention. There's too much going on. I mean, there's not really much to watch and micromanage. God damn it, they broke my wall. Watch and micromanage here as it's just us losing. I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. I've never seen them actually break through the wall. Does that mean you guys are like stuck up there? I mean, King's not really doing so bad. You are. You're not doing great at all. Hopefully you guys are able to shoot and really take down the right people. We actually seem to be doing not so bad here. It could be certainly a lot better, but this is the fight I was really not looking forward to. Ah, shit, that's a lot of cannibals. Come on, Jess. 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 Come on, guards. Come on, guards. Come on, guards. Come on, guards. Well, we made it to town, which is very surprising. Put into bed. Actually, I think I picked the wrong bed. It's fine. Actually, there's real beds up there we could be putting people in. Oh, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Maybe. Maybe not. We still have a couple people chasing, but the guards in town will find them and help her. There we go. Wow, that was really close and lucky for us. Let's get back to the fight defending our home and see if we can do anything there. This does seem to be going well, mostly because of our guards, but like, really all of us are pretty much down. Hobbs is actually, despite looking like he's stuck in the floor, not doing a bad job. He's quite crippled. His leg looks like he's going to fall off. Not really sure what happened there. Well, it's unconscious, unconscious, conscious. I'm looking for somebody who might be dying. Those are the people I'm really concerned about. Some of these people really look bad, but I don't think any of them are dying quite yet. And I'll take that for now. The door is broken. It will not work until it's repaired. Hobbs, can you do that right now? You just crawled through it. Okay, well that's fine, I suppose. Cleed is able to get back up and start healing himself. Healing somebody. I would really prefer it if you just started healing. Just heal. Combat right now is not your main concern. Keeping some of these people alive very, very much is. I think it's really our archer still getting good shots in on people. I don't know who they're shooting. But it is somebody. King must have fallen off the wall over there. A little confusing. Amber's getting back up. Amber is healed. Can you repair that door? Can you heal yourself? Yes. Where'd our other healer run off to? I'm glad they're both up and seemingly doing well. You're over there. Fair enough. Taking care of somebody, that's kind of all I care as long as you're taking care of somebody. Fog, Death Yard 113 has been taken out. I imagine that's great news for us. Make sure your jobs are on. Oh, you're passive. You're ranged, which is really weird to me as well. King, let's go ahead and have you just right off the bat go to bed. You can't carry anybody for me. I think you've done a fine job. You're critical. Don't care for that. Can't get up there. Crap. Let's get people over there to repair that. Anyone who can. Let's repair that so we can get to him. That is a real problem. Yes, please get that building material, which you don't appear to be doing. Let's all work on this. You and Red Rum are under attack. No, they're just attacking somebody. That's okay. Cool, it's up, it's built. We are missing one of those, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not concerned about that right now. Not at all. I'm concerned about this guy not dying, which seems to be happening. So, let's start assigning people to beds. You went and decided it was fine for you to lay down. Sure. You can't move very fast. Firewolf can't really carry anybody either. Kong's already sleeping. You're pretty messed up. Everyone's pretty messed up. Except for these two. They did alright. I think you're still just injured from before. King, I thought you were going to be sleeping up there. Get yourself to bed. I probably told you to stop without really realizing. Molly's healed. Just waiting to get up. You just need repaired. Do you not have, like, skeleton repair kits? You do. Then why aren't you using them? I'm really not sure who you're shooting there. So we're going to go through and take all these weapons as we can. As for everyone stuck at Mongol, though, they're just going to have to sit there and kind of heal and wait it out. Oh, Jess, where are you? Well, except for Jess. She's apparently running home. For whatever reason. Or not. She's just standing there? Oh my god, Jess. Phenomenal. Phenomenal work. Now it's like she's already out of there now. She might as well just keep running, I suppose. Only her new friends up there will be stuck. But you know what? Maybe that's fine. Maybe we'll just keep them there training. I suppose. So, finally now, 40 minutes in, we will take a bit of a break here and get everyone repaired up. The good news is, it should be a bit, at least that we know of, before anybody... 3 days. Well, really, that's it. Before anybody comes for anything. The Shrek Tribute, that's not really that exciting. We'll do our usual hide everything. Nothing real special there. But we'll take a break, and when something exciting happens here, we'll pop back in, and I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back everybody. So I did end up picking through a lot of these Band of Bones guys. Some of them end up just getting up and running away, which is absolutely fine by me because I wasn't really in great shape to fight them. Some of them did fight me, some of them ran off. That's just fine, but among their swords, which is what I usually take to sell, and their bandages, which is always great to have some, I realized that a lot of them actually had some of that armor that I was looking to buy to help train in, which is fantastic. We were able to get a lot of the plate armor. So we're going to do just that. While a lot of people are healing, Absurdum and Amber over here are actually getting prepared to train in their new armor. And if you look at like Amber specifically, she's got minus 35 to her martial arts. That should really help train that up even better than it was before. Absurdum, not quite as much. He's down to 10 with minus 23. But they both have backpacks on as well, so that should help their dodge train up even more. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Meanwhile, we have Astro building some more beds, because we definitely need more beds. We have the materials sitting around. This is something that would be helping us recover a lot faster from these fights, and that's something we very much need. But in the meantime, I figured it'd be great to watch this. This guy here, clearly wanting vengeance, but not doing much about it. Lots of talk. We'll attack him. There we go. So, Absurdum doesn't waste any time to get in there to try to get that sidekick in. Let's see. Let's see, with 7 martial arts, how's this going to level up for you? I expect really great things here, especially if I hover over the right one. Yeah, so she's getting like 10%, over 10%. each time, which is great. That guy's like butt naked, but this is going to do a lot for them. Not so much the dodge, but that martial arts is really going to shoot up, and it really scales quite well. He's getting their jump kicks in. Oh, fantastic. So that will be quite exciting to see. How's Astro doing over here? Astro has added all the cloth for that one. Add all the materials there. Hopefully. He's going to start building it. You, sir, can really go back to bed. Really don't need to get up. What are you doing? Probably just gonna... Oh no, these people got up there fighting. These random dust bandits that came from... I'm not really sure where they came from. I just looked and there was dead dust bandits kind of laying around. Well, clearly not that dead. But they were around. Doing God knows what. You should and could go back up there and keep resting. That would make me pleased. Astro is doing his thing as best as he can. For whatever it's worth. Astro, why don't you just go grab some building supplies now so I can get back to watching the fight, which is, I feel, way more interesting. So, let's arrange that a bit. Since it doesn't take very many of those, you can go ahead and build that. It's one more. Alright, let's get back to the action. You can see we're already looking a little beat up. But, I mean, that's kind of the point. When everything's said and done, we get to a certain point, we'll just take the gloves off and maybe even drop our armor, because why not? And, no. Absurdum. This is what I was trying to avoid here. That's right, they're distracted. I just know as soon as I open that gate now, everyone's going to try to rush in and help. This is the only time everyone's going to try to rush in and help. Get in there, get in there. Close that door. You're not closing the door. There we go. There's a lot to be gained. There's some pretty swift movements going around in there. So you can pull yourself out of this fight, right? Heal yourself real quick. That bandage you have. It looks pretty awesome though in all that heavy armor. I am not going to lie about that. She's probably going to have to pull herself out and heal too, except she doesn't have the bandage to do so. We'll just throw this one on the ground. Put Absurdum in there. Try to disengage. And you can go ahead and heal yourself. Absurdum, have you learned nothing? Get over here. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, she's got her martial arts up to 40. It is really, really getting. I mean, already 41. I did not realize how much some of this gear penalizing you could really help you level. But it is significant the difference it makes, because this guy's attack is only, it's based off of his attack. It's, well, it is actually quite high because we've been training him too, but it's 38. That's what he's working with. So I really shouldn't be training as fast as I am. It's just that she's working at 11, so that's what it's going from, which is really, really nice. Not sure how's this bed going. It's not. Any reason why? No, none whatsoever. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Just checked here real quick to see how everyone's looking healing wise. People are getting there. Not everyone's quite done though. You're pretty close. Mew is done. So Mew, you can go back to, what do you normally do, Mew? Operate machinery? Nah, that's alright. Don't worry about doing that right now. Let's get you up. Firewolf is pretty healed. You're getting there. Red Rum is healed. Just want to make sure there's nobody that's like sitting in a crappy bed that could be healing in a better bed. Like you. Like you could be. And so furious, how are you doing? Yeah, let's get you in the better bed. Hopefully that will help you two out there. Hold on, let's look at this guy. Who are you? Yeah, he's wearing, that guy is wearing the armor that I want. Can go grab that armor. Oh, you have the backpack that I was looking for. Damn. This is it. This is the samurai leg plate, so we'll give you the -10. Now, the samurai armor top was much harder for us to find, but these ones do -4. Otherwise, we get a whole -20 from it, which is super, super nice. King didn't even have to wake up to do that. Good for him. Good for him. How's this going again? Still quite well. He's not taking any damage, which is kind of nice. Still getting no dodge up. 5% at a time. There we go. Look at that. 61, another level. Getting that musher ups to like 50, I think is going to really let us do a fair amount of damage. Astro has completed this. You can go on doing more beds. More beds, more of the time. Not sure how you looking. You look like you could use a bed too. Maybe I should let you sleep in one. I just love the way that they're just like punching at him. The Shek should be coming by for a tribute, now I think about it. In fact, it looked like they might have really been coming. 5 hours. There's a lot of people hanging out outside. I don't know what they're all about. Oh, you know what? They might have been our mercenaries finally getting here. Ironic. Way too late. Let's click on Amber here. Amber, let's get you out of that fight for a second. Did you heal? No, no. Stop. Heal yourself. You don't have a med kit. Seriously, use it all up? Okay, well, I clearly should have brought him in more med kits. That's alright. Soon we'll take the gloves off and really kick his ass. Keep all the gear on though. But I want getting to the point that we're gonna really get hurt. Just doing the jump kicks and stuff. We land a blow, we get so much more experience. Absurdum, get away from that freaking wall, dude. Alright, you two get back. Let's go ahead and take the trading stuff off there. So that you go full force. Still need to hit him though. We are really training this guy up, aren't we? Not Absurdum. Can I check out his skills? No. He's 38. His defense is 45. Strength and whatnot is getting up there as well. Luckily we have him malnourished. Everyone's toughness is getting trained pretty decently from this as well. Kick him over the wall. There we go. So we'll take a break here. Probably be ending the episode after the next cut, depending on what all happens. I just kind of want to bring you in for that. Something a little less stressful than the town being utterly destroyed by people. We still have the old guys over there. Old guys, I shouldn't say that. The guys back at Mongol just kind of hanging out. Not really resting for whatever reason. Infinite Wing Wing is doing God knows what. John, let's get you guys all healed up. I would like to set them up to just kind of help bodyguard the town guards. And that might be doing a lot for them, actually. In the meantime, I could have one check the shops here and there, though we don't really have the money right now to do that. So we need to get back on task with base, making things and whatnot. So we have goods to sell. Go ahead and attack him. I'm not really sure why I got back up. What's going on there? There we go. We did it. We did it, gang. Or we didn't. I don't know what's going on with him. He's hungry. No, he's not hungry. Can you pick him up? No, your arm's crippled. And it looks like yours is too. Oh no, that's just your leg. Fantastic. Put him in there. Alright, well, we'll get this all set back up again, and I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So we did a fair bit more training and whatnot, and I was trying to train up my medics here, Trenton and Khalid, because I don't want to have weak medics. That'd be silly, right? That'd be bad. And while training went very well for him, they got a fair amount of stat gains between the both of them. He did manage to lose his aid train. Not exactly sure what happened. Clearly was not part of the plan. but it is gone, and we're going to have to do something about that. And that's going to cost money. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Helmut here. We're going to trade with Jess. We'll put on this armor because it looks substantially better for exactly what he wants to be. This is going to be him doing his melee stuff. It gets him a fair amount of melee score. I would like to train him up soon too because these could be better. But it's good. But really we want the shoes. It's shoe time. He runs pretty fast. This will help him run any faster. We're going to take Khajiit and head out and see what we can do. We had stopped Firewolf from doing his job because the Shek did come for what they are owed. Looks like they're left, so we can take Khajiit here. Take all the food that was in him. Or on him, I should say, I guess. Trade it out. And we'll go pick up whatever else we have picked up to go sell. And that should hopefully make everyone quite a bit happier. Yeah, I imagine everyone's probably pretty hungry. I've been holding on for that for a bit. Your jobs are on. You're not doing anything, bud. Nothing for you to do over here? Nothing at all? Alright. Jess has been working making some of that machinery stuff again. Which is good. The electronical components, as some would even call them. Not a tremendous amount, but a fair amount. So we'll put them on Khajiit here. And then we'll go over here and pick up. We have a fair amount of ores again. We can throw on Khajiit. And then we'll hopefully get them to town here. We'll do this one since it's full and is worth more. There we go. We can get a couple more. Perfect. I'll take it. In fact, why don't you take some too? You'll be running much faster and waiting on him anyways. You two might as well run together at the same speed. There was some fights going on down here. Yeah, there is for sure some fights going on down here. I'm not sure between who. They appear to be stuck in the mountain. A hungry bandit. Oh no, he's not stuck in the mountain. But he is fighting a goat, which he actually might win that fight. Good for him. Good for him. That being said, I'd still like to avoid them if possible. Just because they're a menace, really more than anything. But that's enough reason for me. Is that guy losing to the goat? No, he seems to have won. The goat could be good for us. But I'm not going to go really bother. We're still pretty good on food. We've taken some time off from making it, but we're back at it again. We were able to recover all of our food that I know of from the Ninja. So that's always good. That's always something. We'll go to town, see how much money we can make, and then we need to get Trenton there a new leg. Not pleased that it fell off, but he did get a fair amount of training done. A rather impressive amount, and I'm hoping that will be enough to really get him. Oop. Get in there. A nice leg. I really want to be able to buy a nice leg. Show me what you got. We'll buy some food for the road just in case. I don't know why I turned jobs on. I was trying to click on Khajiit. There we are. So he doesn't have much money with him, which is unfortunate. We might have to wait for daybreak, which is also unfortunate. You coming out here to harass me? Show them my gear. I'm glad, because I've already passed for some time. Wasn't supposed to sound as dark as it did. Talk to him, trade. See what Kenshi has to say. Actually, you know what? Take those off if you. Maybe these cheap enough. Alright, yeah, we'll just have to wait for morning. Which is fine, because that's not too far from now, actually. We can go to that guy. That guy usually has a fair amount of money on him. We'll go back to town here. Our town, I should say. The best town, as everyone knows it. King, what are you doing? Eating and going? Good. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Absurdum, we left off. I have him tanning some just to try to get his armoring up, skill up a little bit more. It will be a bit before we can really get him up there, but I figured in the meantime, since he's not doing all this, he's not doing much else, he might as well be doing this. We have a fair amount of armor in the storage. Oh, I need to put that leg away. Let's put that leg away now. Before I forget again. In the leg box. Good sir. You should put your leg in the leg box too, actually. I imagine you're just hungry and that's what this is, all this crawling is about. I can appreciate that as much as the next man. But perhaps there's a better way. Perhaps not. Well, that's our first Czech leg. Which freaked me out when I saw it. I thought it was like a cybernetic leg. Indeed it was not. What should you be doing right now? Branding a copper resource. Go back there and do that copper resource then. If that one is full, do the other. It's not full. You're just taking your sweet time. Fair enough. Let's grab you one. We'll just keep those on you. That way you can continue to lay in bed for a while. You're never really going to heal well. The friend here, who's doing just fine. Not to rub it in, but he didn't lose his leg. He also actually never took any damage. He did a way better job training than you did. And I never want to forget you. Make you forget that. I will always rub that in your face. Because I have to go out there and buy you a leg because that's how bad you suck at it. That's just the truth of the matter. It's just the truth of the matter. I didn't make that happen. You did. Scrap tent, blueprint, Leviathan Coast. You don't want to know anything about it. The swamps, lost library. We'll pick up these. Anywhere that could be closer that we already know of, I'll take it. Even if it's just the one, and it is. So let's sell what we have here. I'd like to sell everything if we could. Thinking that's going to be doable with the amount of cash that this guy has on him. Brilliant. Puts us up above 30, which is quite nice. Let's buy this, even though it's on Kenshi. Kenshi can't read, but he's going to do a great job trying anyways. That's one thing I love about him. He never gives up. Brilliant. Where is this at? It's not too far from where we were considering going. I don't know how dangerous these are, but we've been through here, and that wasn't too bad. Could probably get down there and also have it not too bad. And that's the case, that really isn't much farther. I believe these are dangerous territories. I mean, I don't know why I say it like that. Everywhere is a dangerous territory, but I somehow tell myself that that might be even more dangerous. I know there's more dangerous territories than this one. In fact, it's my understanding this is the least dangerous territory there is, which of course makes me rather nervous. But that's just the fact of life. How about here? How are you looking? You're going to be going on a trip soon. We'll have you pick up the new leg. But first, let's get you back to town. So I'm going to get these two back to Absurdia, and then I'm going to send him out there. And if everything goes well, that'll be the next time you see me is picking up that leg. It should be as simple as that, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong in the meantime. I'm sure of it. So I'll see you guys then. All right, here we are back at the Western Hive. He got there really quickly. We need to get Trenton here a left leg, so let's be sure to get the white one. Where did you go? There we go. So he's specialist right leg. Perfect. We'll grab the specialist one. It's only like $3 grand, which isn't a tremendous amount of money for us right now. Hamut should be able to run back to there pretty quickly. But while we're here, let's look at the other guys, like Beep and so, that are probably quite hungry and whatnot around town here. It's been a long time since they've gotten any attention. Actually, they're doing pretty good. But they are all healed up. So let's slow them, Beep, let's slow them down a little. And let's go visit the shops around here. We'll see what they have around town. Now that we have some money, we can afford to look again. We'll buy some food and most likely just have them guard the guards, since they're not gonna probably be coming home anytime soon. And if Wing, do your magic. What do we have here? Samurai cloth pants, chain shirt, black and chain mail, leather turtleneck. Now that's one that we were interested in. Not for like 11 grand though. Drifter's leather pants. 11 grand's a lot for that shirt. Where is it? It covers a lot. It is something. I don't know. It's like free armor. And I'm not dumb to that, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's 11 grand great. Not when you only have like 20 some grand. We'll go talk to this person over there. New guy, huh? You must be tougher than you look. Make it to the city in one piece. Any way I can earn some money around here? At the moment, no. Jobs are dry. Come back in a few months? What can you tell me about this place? People don't make a habit of visiting here. If you're lucky enough to make it to Mongrel, you're stuck in Mongrel. The plus side, no one will ever find you in this town. If you got someone to hide from, that is. Around here, you'll mostly find outlaws and ex-slaves. Stuck here. Any survival advice? Autosave? What are you trying to say? I got nothing to hide from. Alright, thanks for the info. But, really though, you're not the shopkeeper, are you? There you go. I mean, it was nice to talk to him anyways, but let's talk to the Ronin armor trader. Let's see what he's got going on. Looks like he's got more things happening here. Mercenary plate. It's not the one we already have. That's the one we've been wearing to decrease our martial arts bonus. Dust coat. Ah, the dust coat. That is one I very much wanted. And it's a pretty decent price. Great, 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 great. Well, we would definitely be picking up that. I'm excited. What is this? Ashland hat? With binoculars? Attached right to it? So it would seem. So, let's see. We would definitely want the dust coat. 7 grand. I feel like that's a great price, and we can start making it now. The other plates and armored rags we already have. Sleeveless coat, mercenary leather armor. Mercenary leather armor is this one, which is fine. We can pick those up off of dead people and using them to train. Armored face plates. Once again, nothing interesting. So I think really this is it for now. These other ones we've been wearing already off of people we found. These would be nice, but it's going to be a long time before we can make them. I could just buy them. I don't think it's worth all that hassle. Armored skirts and armored rags, even though we already bought the armored rags. That's something we get when we unlock armor plate crafting, which we can't do for a while anyways. So in terms of everything we want to buy here, this might pretty much be it, except for gear that we might want to put on these guys, which is actually probably a really great idea. Anything that we can put on here, 3 grand is kind of expensive. Armored rags, let's see, this is going to be not what I want for you. Samurai armor is not at all what I want for you. Jeez, this stuff is pretty rough. This is rather expensive. Crossbow dodge, dexterity effect. This would be rather perfect for you, Crumble John. I'm really not looking to spend that kind of money though. Not saying you're not worth it, but I don't feel like you're worth it. Not at this point. How about you? You at least have some armor. You're wearing the dust coat, which is quite nice, really. You're also not here. That's something to remember as well. Absurdum. I was like, how did he get that dust coat? Because I put it on earlier. He's not stuck here. So I don't... I really should put in armor, but they'll be okay. Probably. Let's have them go out here and guard the guards. I think that's going to be... At least that way they can do something. Whatever that something might be. These guys tend to go out a lot. He's just carrying somebody. Let's just bodyguard them. You guys are healed and will be productive. Hum out here is doing just fine. Making it out on his own. Back to Absurdia. Now, after I got into the hive here, I was thinking I should have just gone out to the way station and bought some better prosthetics. Not that I care a whole lot at this point. Trenton gets it, but we're at the point where we could have bought better prosthetics for sure. Which one of you about that? Can we just clear that? Perfect. So he's on his way. Let's take a look at our crafting. What crafting can we do? Because I would like to really start crafting that armor specifically. The rat hat, the dust coat. Perfect. And that's standard grade right there. We can totally do so much better than that. So while we wait for that, let's click on Absurdum. He is currently, I won't say wasting his time, but he's wasting his time making leather, which sure we'll need. Actually, he's not even doing that. He's standing there eating. With no real direction in his life, apparently. Please let me see inside the building. Thank you. So why aren't you doing this? The machine is full. Okay. I told you to unload it if it got full, but whatever. Absurdum, you just do what you want. That's fine. Do what you want. For you, let's go ahead and set up a crafting queue. This is what I'm going to have Absurdum be doing for a while. These dust coats. Let's repeat the queue. I would rather you do this than the storage. The tanning leather. Maybe that's full too. There it is. Okay, fine, fine. You were correct, sir. This is rather full, which makes things difficult. But some of that stuff is stuff we can... Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy, that's not what I wanted from you. Operate machine. No. Armor storage. There we go. Jeez, talk about mayhem. You're so close to getting that 60. But this is slowly getting his armor up there. This thing should come out pretty nice. If you let me click on it. There we go. How long does it take and what all does it take? Obviously leather and cloth, but tell me more about that. Predicted result. Okay, somebody's under attack. Oh, you guys are supposed to be under attack. Whew. Also, you never paused when I told you to. Dust coat. It's going to be high with a 14% chance of getting specialist grade, which would be really, really cool. Takes a fair amount of time. There's a lot of ridiculous noise going on outside. As always. These are decent productions. Not phenomenal. We'll have to compare it once it's done and built to what we've been wearing and really see. Its sell value is decent. Why won't you tell me your actual, like, use there? Fabric cost. Alright. Fabric cost is 1.2, which is weird. Materials cost is 5.9, so 6. I'm not sure why it's giving me funky numbers like that. You think it would just be an even, like, 1 and 6? Right? That's what I would think. Yeah, weird. It does have a fair amount of coverage, though. It's good to see the martial arts bonus. That I think will be really nice. Even though the melee defense bonus won't do much for us. So Absurdum can work on that. He'll get his skills up. He'll only just get better and better. Like I said, it'll be a while before we're able to guarantee specialist, but it's just going to be how it is. Let's see how these guys are handling out there. I imagine they could be doing better than it seems. There's a lot of random noises down there, which make me nervous. And where the entrance... Wow, you are really far out there. Infinite wing is somewhere. Yeah, I think I told you to protect the wrong one. Why don't we... I don't know. Bodyguard this one or something. They seem to be in the wrong spot. See, the whole townling kind of comes out. Just bring them all back. I don't want you guys to really get that far. Not sure how the other one got that far. I'm really glad I came and looked at this. I thought this would be a little bit less paying attention than I wanted it to be, but it is something to do while Absurdia kind of does its own thing. See, there you go, off chasing again. Beep's got the right idea. Beep's like, yeah, I was told to bodyguard this guy. That's what I'm gonna do. The other two are like, no, we came here to murder. Perhaps they just want to follow them. Beep's already hurt. It's just regular old fogmen. Severed limbs everywhere. I don't see ones that look that special. I don't know if it'll say Fogman Prince. My guess would be no. Alright, now you're going to be a little bit better. I'm going to take that as a no, as the one I told you to follow is going out to the middle of nowhere. I like how he's just carrying one, still kicking ass. Beep, you seem to kind of be getting the crap kicked out of you. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. If I pick him up. Maybe I was being too lofty. Maybe I should have really bought you armor. I mean, we have money left over. I should have probably really bought you armor. It's clear that Beep's getting the crap kicked out of him for it. But that being said, I'm pretty sure you guys are getting something out of this. Beep's getting some toughness at least. And his dodge is getting up. Infinite Regain came with some abilities, but I think it was like 20 and 10. So if that's the case, he is gaining. Crumble John came with like practically nothing, I think, as well. Maybe he was 10 and 10. But still, skill ups are skill ups. I'll take it. Go ahead, you're carrying him, I believe. If not, put in bed. Put in bed. John, go to bed. Bed rental, go talk to this guy. Show me your goods. Don't have any bandages. It's fine. Somebody here will, that's for sure. You? Probably, I would think. Beep, you were supposed to get in the freaking bed. I just paid for that bed, damn it. Yeah, just pay for another 50 gold. Not that it's a tremendous amount of money, but it's principle. He screwed it up. How much are these? Yeah, we'll just buy them all. That's fine. What are you selling here? Drifter's boots? That's weird, but okay. I guess it's not that weird, but it still feels pretty weird. Right, come up here. We'll heal each other. And, you know, what have you. And Beat Boy, I think, is the one who really needs it. Yeah, he really took a beating. And then you can rent the bed as well. So those guys can chill out for a bit. Hamut should be back home. Let's get that leg back on our friend, so he can walk again. Limbs. Well, that made it quite difficult, didn't it? Don't tell me about the wrong one. He said right leg. He said he was missing his right leg. Don't do this to me, game. I mean, it's only a matter of time before somebody else loses a leg. Fucking Christ, it is left leg. Well, we'll just have to go up there and buy a better one, I suppose. But next time we'll go somewhere else. I think probably to this way station out here. It's actually probably about the same distance, but they got better stuff. Seems like a better time anyways. But I want to thank everyone for coming by. We will definitely wrap this up. This episode is a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I feel like a fair amount accomplished. And let me know how you think about this format. I think it's much better. I would love to hear what you guys think. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already. That means a lot to me. I notice every time it happens. It's a great way to show me that you are enjoying these videos and that it's definitely well worth my time to do them. And, well, I hope to see you guys all soon. Have a great day.